Hey, you just not tuning in to this live. It's part two. I had ended that bit yesterday and shit, and I left off on the Texas A&M game. That shit was pissing me off last night. But hold on. That shit was pissing me off like a motherfucker, dog. Hey, what's good, bro? What's it, Makai? Makai, what's good, Flair? Excuse. It's that run game.
Looking downfield, it's Owens. Had to get rid of it quickly.
Sir.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
Hold on right quick, fellas. I gotta make sure I go to my YouTube studio shit right quick and hold on. Let's go here. YouTube studio. Content right quick. Live. I gotta make sure I edit this bit right quick. Details. Alright. Playlist. Alright, cool. Let's see. Standard. Alright, EA Sports. College Football 26. Alright, let me save that right quick. Go to my nation settings, turn that on, put that on done. I'm gonna let YouTube do that. Alright, save that. Alright, let's go back right quick. Then I'm gonna go to the control room. Alright, cool. Alright, we good. Alright, let's get it. Oh, just to show y'all right quick too. We on Heisman with it. Coaching, defensive audibles. We can switch them. We should be straight.
Another play. Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor.
God damn, I'm tripping. That's my fault. Fuck.
50, he's down to the 49. Quarterback and running back set up in the Pistons. They'll leave it with him. His junior making his presence felt and making a stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I think that time offensively was just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Unloads to the
I take that, my boy. Get off. Get him off the top.
And they'll drag him down.
Let's go.
After a good return on the interception.
There might not be a hotter player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterbacks, they're going to figure it out eventually. Stop throwing his way.
You heard it, man. Stop throwing my way. Better stop throwing my way. Hey, y'all heard that, man? Stop throwing. Tell them stop throwing away.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Leaves it with the running back.
Sir.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front.
Hey, Makai, I don't know if you're still watching, but everything good with you, bro?
But do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Hauls it in. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
It's complete.
Hey, he was supposed to be scooted up over there, dog. I probably made that adjustment a little too late.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Probably made that motherfucker scoot up a little too late, bro.
He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Good set.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Good set,
You
bro.
see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Kearse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in a blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Brian ain't gonna count. We got Bryce Young who came, not Bryce Young, Bryce Underwood who came from Michigan. Dog, he don't be doing shit on offense, bro.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
Good stop, my boy.
Good stop. Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. Somebody catch it, big fella.
Yeah.
Rides the back on the option to give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. To the air, it's Owens. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run.
They'll go to the ground. Finding open areas. He's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the 2nd level and creating big lanes for this running back.
after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Reeves. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Norman.
God damn, what a fucking pass rush there.
That are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, that's their...
DB's right up on the receivers. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Grabs behind the line. It's Henderson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great.
It's a running room. And they pick up the
I like how they slowed me down right there, bro. Come on, man. That shit last night.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Finds his back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Norman. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Snagged in the middle. It's Norman. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Norman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On third down, he drops to throw.
Man, give me that, boy.
Turnover can swing momentum. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
That's 2. That's 2. Just in case you forgot, let me refresh your goof-ass memory. Heisman.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
And he
Pick off, I see you, boy. I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Touchdown, Florida.
Yes, sir.
Momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like
See you over there, boy.
The
Straight
DB
up.
saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't.
Yes, sir.
Pick six.
See you, boy.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that.
Straight up. See you, my boy.
So here comes the Texas A&M
Shit over there.
back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Yeah,
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Norman. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line, it'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Damn, my fault.
His
Fuck.
junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Reed. All down, but he has
Damn, bro.
the chains.
Shit.
And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to go
Fuck, I ain't try to do that. That's the thing. You can throw that bitch.
He had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. So now it's second and long. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to pass on second down.
Oh,
Makes
man.
the grab. It's
Damn.
and the defense had that one well covered, just a short
Damn.
gain there. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, man. God damn, they getting me caught up with you. God damn, dog. Shit, bro.
The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position.
Damn, bro.
On the ground. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he
Oh, shit, I thought they stole.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Slammed ahead. This
Thought they fucking
defensive
stole.
front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose
Goofy
3.
ass shit, man.
This defense will not let them run the ball in the end zone, at least not on the last 2 plays. What do they have on third and goal?
I'll take that. Right out, my boy. Right out, my boy. Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Chill out.
And he's going to score on the interception.
Stop it.
Touchdown, Gators. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that
Crib.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you
Took
know
it to the
those
apartments,
windows are
man.
really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get, at minimum, tipped, maybe picked.
Stop.
That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
Tell them boys, chill out, man. Then he went to gritty in on their. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. And just to refresh y'all again, Heisman. Let's lock in.
They'll try to put a
Took that
drive
bitch to the
together
crib.
starting from the 36. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in.
Damn, that's supposed to be in my set.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Gator fans love.
That just shows me I got to upgrade my pursuit, y'all.
Take the defense, bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops,
Gotta throw that bit away.
Great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Norman. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th
Chill out.
down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reeves. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. This quarterback part of their running game.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice.
Wow, gonna go punish him, boy.
It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Owens. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. The give out of the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Norman. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the kick.
Turning it on. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Quick completion to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They turn to the passing game on third and short. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Aggies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. They just keep firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They didn't quite get...
Hey, if you just not tuned into the stream and shit like that, man, your boy got 3 picks and the pick 6. That bit went like 100 and something yards for real. Just rewind the stream and check that shit out. And your boy 10 tackles in for real.
But this drive will come from their own 17. On the run, it's Henderson. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Owens. Got his man. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fights off a defender. And a really short game where he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a
on the double. In blue. Cut it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. The sure hands. It's Taylor.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that.
Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Well, I know y'all seen how they just made me like stutter and shit on that.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to them.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air. It's Owens. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Chill out, boy.
And that's just the kind of game it's
That's
for this
what
quarterback and this
boy.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Boy, I got his ass mossed over there, I guess.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Owens.
Man, come on, man. I see this shit, dog. Like, give me my man. Come on, bro. Yeah, they wouldn't even let me turn around. That's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be walking in the end zone just now with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Supposed to be pick 6 number 2 today.
Comes back out with another first down.
Fuck.
Wants to throw on first down.
Good sack.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked.
Good sack, boy.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Second down, he'll throw it. And he feels
good sack, boy. Sent another one.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got a man. It's Williams. He won't get
Yeah, they better stop trying me like that, bro. Straight up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're
Chill
trailing
out.
by so much so late in the game.
I broke on that bit a little too late.
That's
supposed to be the pick right there, too.
Throw the ball underneath
be
the
real.
of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Throws to the tight end.
Big
Tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guys.
All over that route, boy.
And they keep the drive alive.
Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Hold on, whoa. What you doing? Oh, hold on.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Damn, I couldn't even switch up my person. Damn, bro. Shit. They took advantage of that shit, too. It's cool, though.
Strong, methodical,
It's cool, though.
From this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just
we'll take that, dog.
You know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do
we'll take that solid, dog. 12 tackles, 3 assists, 2 deflections, and 3 interceptions, and I got a pick 6.
Locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What quarter that is on there right now? I don't even know what quarter. Hold on. Oh, yeah, go right here. Right here in the slide, too. Come on, man. Yeah. You know I'm finna clear that bit. Stop. There you go, bro. Y'all seen that bit before I post that bitch on the ground. That's the pick six, though. I had some more picks, too. Watch that bit full speed, though. Easy money, man. I just wanted me a couple pictures right quick. Keep that bit rolling. Okay, okay. I know I got defensive player or the national player of the fucking week with that performance for real, for real. Let me see. Yeah, defensive player of the game. What weekly awards at? Let me see. What am I tripping? Fuck it, just go ahead and advance. I ain't even worry about that shit. Cool. Yeah, there you go, right there. SEC Defensive Player of the Week. There you go. There you go, right there. Make sure y'all were on the stream if you just not joining the live stream, man. Go check out the last game. Ball out. Ball out. And we back home in the swamp. Okay, we number 3 in the SEC. That's good. As long as we keep pace, we straight. We straight for real. What I said I was gonna do. Players of the week type shit. Okay, so a total of 15 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 3 interceptions, 2 pass breakups, and a pick 6. Turned up, man. Where we at with it though? We got Vanderbilt at home. Let me go to Arkansas. Alright, alright, alright. Let's focus on the next matchup. Let's see what we can upgrade right quick with this 9. Tell y'all boys, I'm finna be a goddamn I'm finna be a 99 real soon. I need to get my pursuit up though for sure. But then again, I could wait for extra. Well, you know what? I'm finna max that bit out. Cause I could max out that jam. Nah, hold on. I know what I'm finna do. Let's go ahead and go to weekly agenda right quick. Let's go down to XP. Let's go ahead and get one more. Gonna take out 2, so we had 11. Let me use that extra there and get my wear and tear back up. Alright, straight. Let me just get this shit back up since we already had this in. So I ain't trying to drop too far. Alright, so let's go to upgrade right quick. So now we at 11, so I'm finna max that bit out. Yo, we finna max that bit out. There we go, shit. We're 99 now. We're 99. And as y'all see, we on Heisman with it, dog. 15 in the quarters, too. That's the only way to go. Let's see. Should I do practice? I'm gonna do a little practice right quick. A little change of direction or reaction test. Really change the direction for real, for real.
Defense in press coverage. Quarterback on the keeper. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Unloads quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. They'll try the run. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the big foul.
Surprised they ain't calling me contact, tripping over his heel and shit.
But he'll be just a little bit short. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Quick step and go. They make the tackle, but he's fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
It's third and goal and third and long. To throw, it's Wilkins. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Down, a short return to the defense. Comes out on top with a pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Tell them boys stop playing with me, bro.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman.
I know y'all see me putting the clamps on that boy early.
The tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. And I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Wilkins. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down
Set,
again.
man.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take... make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his man. It's good. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare, so hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
The give to the back. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll send the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a gap. It's good. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield.
Come on, dog. He's supposed to be enough pressing him.
The Commodores are on the move.
On up top. Try to go
To the
up
air
top.
on 1st down. The quick out. Finds a crease at the 20.
Damn, dog.
Touchdown, Commodore.
Going for the shutout. Ain't even gonna count to y'all.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. It's good. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Oh, a lot of space. Out to the 36-yard
That
line.
motherfucker 15 got laid out, boy. I know y'all seen that shit.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And I throw that bit, I'm telling you.
And the quarterback is...
Yes, sir. Cover, sir.
Boy, this
Yes,
defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush
We ain't
the
doing
passer.
that.
Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
We ain't doing
Back
that,
up now,
boy.
here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake down the throw. Can't find his man.
Get that pressure on that boy.
Trying to deliver that ball, and it'll be 2nd down.
Stop.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Now adjusting.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Back to pass, it's Wilkins. He's got an open man. Stopped and forced out of bounds.
Damn, dog.
21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking for space. It's Wood. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Commodores
I've seen this formation before.
Lost to fire on 2nd down.
Damn.
He's got it on the move.
Shit, man. Fuck. Good play. Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released
Pressure over there, boy.
first down
Stop
pass
it.
and
Chill out,
never
Jay.
had a chance.
You doing
Working
that?
well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Boy, you on the way, boy.
Was too much. They get him at the 15.
You on the way,
This
boy.
guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Yup. Cover sack.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Unloads to the right.
Slater. Cover's too good downfield, bro.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and
chill out. Cover's too damn good.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Hood. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch?
Here comes the rush, and they've got
Keep me out the line, though. Pause.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on 3rd down. Like, everything going the other direction.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's run.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wants to throw, it's Wilkins. Fires deep on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers.
What 15 you did a ugly route, guys.
And how about this defense taking care of business, keeping.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down. But the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Another cover set.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy finally had a damn solid game.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Jackson will throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He'll do it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. It's picked off. 13th time he's done
Man,
that
tell them
this
boys
year.
stop playing on me, dog.
And this is just getting silly. It feels like every game he's making a play. And a big play, a game-changing play. Interception number 11 on the season.
Tell them boys stop playing with me, man. And if you just tuned in, yes, I am on Heisman with this shit.
Own 20. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Jackson gonna throw it. And that incomplete pass.
Right, they didn't call legal contact, bro.
First down, second down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Heaves it deep. And they can't hook up on the big
Good
play.
defensive
That brings
stance,
up
boy.
a 4th down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Great play by the cornerback. And this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And the Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get behind the defense. Pulls it in on the right. And they pick up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Makes the grab down the middle. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Jackson will throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Come on, y'all boys. Good defense.
On the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. He'll keep it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it
that ball
every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Quarterback on the keeper. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this off.
Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, come on, defense, dog. What the fuck is y'all doing, man, on the back end, bro?
Looking downfield on 1st down. He just got rid of that one to save
They blew assignment. I had to guard 2 people right there, bro.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 6th,
I can't even go for the swat, bro. Come on, man. Damn, dog.
Finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
See that shit, bro. Go for the swat, man.
Jackson will throw.
Look at this shit.
Quarterback
Good set, dog. They damn sure just tried us.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
Shit, somebody open over there.
Wants to go up top.
That's exactly what I was talking about, too.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker.
Oh,
They're
no.
saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And the Razorbacks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing
Across the
to
middle,
see.
good sack, boy.
Quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And it won't make the connection going for the
Wide
big
open,
play.
too.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here we go. Ready? Running a read option to the left. Gets it past the marker.
Like, come on, man, with the delayed tackle, man.
But that's a big pickup.
Yeah.
15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Gives it on the option. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they're starting to talk, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
That boy cooking now, shit.
Wants to throw on
Cooking on their now. Good set.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the left side. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Got his man. And he'll
Bro, did they really just let this motherfucker get a 1st down, bro? On 3rd and 19, dog.
With the 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
Man, come on, dog. The fuck is they doing, bro?
Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Makes the stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Fuck off me.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
Good sack, boy.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat in.
Good sack.
He goes again.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distances. 2nd and goal and 3rd and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
first play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. The run from the shotgun. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's not a...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jackson will throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quarterback will keep it. And he's all bottled.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. That motherfucker must be goddamn rattled, boy. That's crazy.
Almost popped out of there for a huge return, but
That's crazy.
and Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Firing
Oh,
deep.
shit.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep
Oh,
ball was
shit.
right on the
I had to
money.
fall
It
back.
just
I
has
ain't
to
think
make
his
the
ass was
catch.
got. I thought they were gonna call pass interference. Let me see. Oh, defense. Good defense up there.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Good defense up there, my boy.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket breaking down. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads it left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity.
Quarterback
That was a good route.
pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down. And here we go. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Using his legs to buy some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. They keep feeding him in this running game.
That boy threw me.
Is having none of it. It's been that way all day. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left
Oh shit! Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. I couldn't recover, man. Good play.
Completion. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Bro, get out there on your person, bro. What the fuck you got him wide open for, man?
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That's just, oh, he ain't throw it to him. Let's go, my boy.
And he got a hand on it.
The defense over there.
This defense has just been all
Gotta help us out.
game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Fucking defense up there, boy.
The way they drew it up, it's incomplete.
What's up, D-line?
Absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're...
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Jackson will throw. On a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Throwing right. Got him downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The inside handoff. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. The Razorbacks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Banks. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. With the run on 1st and goal. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game, because I don't know if y'all realize
Try to air that bit out.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense.
Right out, big dog.
He's loose down the middle. The 20.
Good play, boy.
The defense putting points on the board. They put another score on the board. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Runs through a tackle. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Jackson going to throw it. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they
Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to... And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I was surprised that boy ain't out the game, boy.
defense came to
Cowboy, we've been sacking that motherfucker all game.
QB, they rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Damn, I tried to go the other way.
Late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practice. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I know the Bulldogs finna try to get their lick back from last season. Finally back in Jags with it. Yes, sir.
On the set.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Damn, bro. Come on, my boy.
To the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, the winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Man, come on, man. I can't, like, bro, come on, EA, bro. Start this shit, man.
Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Damn, delayed fucking tackling catching and shit. Dog, stop playing, man. Damn.
It just looks like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that
Good
time.
play, my boy.
The defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one
Good defense over there, my boy.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
Should have caught that
The
bit
defense
before we dropped it.
with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Man, bro, come on, bro.
Tackle is made.
Damn, dog.
Sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st
Play,
and
my
goal.
boy.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, how about
Good
this
stop, bro.
defense? What a job there on 3rd down. Backed up close to their own goal line, come up with a huge sack on 3rd down, and force a field goal.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. The back's got it. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The border battle goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs, Gators tussle has been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Swarm with a pass rush.
Good play, my boy.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Bump over the middle. It's Barber. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. The Dogs pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Throwing off play action. He lets it go on the move. Looking.
Bro, how the fuck is he that open? Man, come on, bro. What the hell, bro? Fuck is he that open?
1st and goal. Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Dog. Yeah, dog.
Trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't like that, bro.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in.
Come on, bro. What the fuck is they doing, dog? Hang on.
It's press coverage now from these DBs.
Ah, damn, dog.
He gets loose. Hey,
come on, bro.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Same tailback, another carry.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Offense showing a bunch formation now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Hawk over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted.
Let's go, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing on me. Speed up, Jit.
Touchdown, Gators. A long distance.
Play on me, boy.
Touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
That's what I'm talking about, my boy.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Breaks free. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
And he still made the kick. Man, come on, bro.
That's a solid game. 1st down and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Breaks free. Tackle, but 1st down.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Fuck, they made me go push Ruff up.
We live in right now. Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Man, come on, bro.
That lead is good for a 1st and goal. The Bulldogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he grab down the middle. It's Barber. Gets into space at the 50. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs right over the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out.
But how the fuck is he that open, bro? What the fuck, dude? Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now.
Ah,
on 1st
damn,
down.
dog. What the fuck?
But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Play, boy.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to
Look
throw
at
it.
this shit.
Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Will not be brought down.
Man, come on, bro.
This will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close goes to the goal line with a new set of downs.
That shit crazy.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown. And he keeps it. It's a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wiley. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The RPO caught to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Bulldogs move into the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Motion now from the tight end. Testing the right side here. He moves the ball out to the 15.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's reeled in. It's Riley. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They're going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big...
Wideouts now clustered. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, one of the few times this...
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Man, give me my pick, dog. Stop, man.
Tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, questionable call.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wiley.
Man, what the
Over
fuck?
the right side. Can they chase him down?
Man, bro.
And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touch. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Picked off a crucial turnover. Not a great return.
Bro, they forced me to run it to him, dog.
They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
You didn't tell me they couldn't get no fucking points, bro.
So the drive gets underway. They'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback keeps the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands. It's Wiley.
Man, how the fuck these... Bro, come on, man.
He's putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Georgia. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Finding away with a running game. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Trying to figure out if I want to play the rest of this shit, man.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Wants to keep it in the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember
this drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Riley. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. How frustrating for an offense to not only see looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Into the end zone. Touch. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. It's a seam wide open. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Him down at the 23.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the play on third down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
They'll operate out of split backs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense is.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Rides the back and leaves it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Snagged out of the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Barry Johnson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll send the back in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Touchdown, Bama! They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off play action. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Van Buren. Oh, they're after him. Finds his tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot. Snagged in the middle. It's Edwards. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense in press coverage. Off play action on first down. Complete to the right.
Bro, what the fuck is my teammates doing, bro? God damn, dog. What the fuck?
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next.
Boy, they boy about to piss me off, bro.
Man, that was a
damn,
good
bro.
run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running
Shit,
game going.
dog.
You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Man, I ain't doing this shit right now. They got me fucked up, bro. Them motherfuckers can't stop shit. I ain't doing this shit right now. I'll play this shit later.